Hi, I'm Daniela, and I'm a life coach who helps people get things done. If you struggle with finding the motivation to do things that you said you were going to do and you don't understand why, this video is for you. It's called the motivational triad. And what that means is our brains are motivated to do three things: avoid pain, seek pleasure, and conserve energy. So anytime you are looking to do something, your brain is going to automatically look for ways or things that are fun, that are easy to do, and that don't require new learning. So you are already programmed that way. There's nothing wrong with you. And that's what I want to share with you today. When we're looking to do something new, that generally means we're seeking to do something that is going to take us out of our comfort zone, that's going to have us maybe failing in front of other people and feeling some uncomfortable things like embarrassment or shame or disappointment. And so it isn't that in and of itself is in complete opposition to what the brain wants to be doing. The brain wants to stay in its nice, comfortable home, doing things that are easy, that it can be done on repeat and don't require any new learning. I mean, think about it. When you want to do something that's simple, you do it easily. If you decide tonight I'm going to sit down, have dinner, and watch Netflix, you don't have to motivate yourself to do that. You just do it because it's something that's simple. It feels good, doesn't require any new learning. So it's easy for you to do that. But when you set up a new goal to change your career, to start a new business, to become more organized, or become someone who eats healthier or exercises, it makes your brain kind of throw up all its red flags and say, wait a second, that sounds hard. That sounds uncomfortable. We're not going to do that. So that's totally normal. One thing that I found that is helpful for me is I think about the version of me who already has accomplished that goal. I think about what she's feeling, what she's experiencing, what things she's doing. And that is what gives me the motivation to keep going. And I ask her, it sounds a little strange thinking about asking yourself, but I ask that version of me, like, how did you get there? And she usually tells me, listen, it was just some small changes, little by little, day by day. And so what I want to offer you is to think about that version of you who already has what you're seeking. What are some small habits that you can make today, tomorrow, the following day that helps you work toward that version of you? It's not going to happen overnight. But what are some small things that your brain can kind of accept and be like, okay, this isn't too hard. This isn't too uncomfortable. I can do this, right? And then make the decision to do those things and follow through. The other key point and the other way of changing is that follow through. So even if it's small little actions, as long as you're following through and doing what you said you're going to do, your brain's going to start trusting that you can do those harder things, that do those more uncomfortable things. So think about that future version of you. What are they doing, right? Decide what habits you can change little by little that'll get you closer to that version of you, and then follow through. And when you hear those pesky little thoughts come up in your brain that you can't do something or it's too hard, just kind of say, thanks, but we're going to do it anyway. Because you can do hard things. I believe in you.